And that is what basically irritated me, is that the lies that they are telling, and I'm talking about this company that's in charge, this GS4, what they call them, they are not being honest with the community. And I've been looking at this thing. Number one, the first thing we need to find out is, was he killed or was the body planted? Was the body that he got from Gen Hospital or some person that died on the street? To find that out is a 3-hour process. You just need to have a round call. Then that will tell you, was that the inmate? Now we've been waiting and waiting and waiting. So they're covering it up. All you need to do, you put me tomorrow in that prison, and I'll do the round call, and I will, before the end of tomorrow, be able to tell the community of South Africa that this person was an inmate. Why are they not doing a round call? Because a round call will tell them. Number two, they come out here and say, well, we don't know. Well, you don't want to know, because you guys know what has happened. The fire is another issue. A few, I think 22 years ago, there was a fire in jail, and a lot of prisoners died. Now, the person that made the fire is a professional, because firstly, you got to contain that fire in such a way that nobody dies of smoke inhalation. They just made enough fire for the body to be burned. And the body, it's not a piece of paper that you're burning. Now, they had time. Where's the video cameras? That prison pride itself, and part of its contract is that all areas of the prison can be accessed through camera 24 hours. Who has carried the body around? Who has started the fire? Well, you tell me that the control room that's there didn't pick it up. So a lot of people were paid for this. And I want to tell South Africans, you are being made fools here. They are lying to South Africans. They know the truth. We just want to know, because if you say it's a prisoner, give us the name of the prisoner. The round call can give you that. If it is not a prisoner, how did that body come into the prison? Who was killed, and where was this person killed? And where was this person last seen? Because money has been paid here. Thabo Bester played a very small role in this, not because of he might have planned this whole thing, but in execution, it is humanly impossible for Thabo Bester to have executed this thing. It's humanly impossible. It doesn't happen. All that he planned it, and they paid the people, and they must put every warden there on a lie detector test. They must do the suspect is right there. You just need to know who worked at night. And what your viewers must also know is that prison got a lot of gates. I always wondered when I was in jail, why do you have so many gates here? And every gate got a different key. And there's one key, which is the master key, that you must sign. Only certain people has authority to get the master key. And the people that has authority must sign for the master key. Now you must know if there was a body that was transported, if there was gasoline that was transported to burn the body, it had to go to different gates. Now if the cameras don't tell you, you know the date that it happened, and let's say they got 200 staff working there. You can bring that tally down to 20 staff, which was at work, which was in that block. Now they are trying to have the biggest cover up. And why I believe that politicians must have been involved, because politics get involved afterwards. Why has this thing not been exposed? Why did it take ground up to expose this thing? Now that tells me that there were powerful people connected politically that said, don't investigate this thing. We don't want to hear the truth. I want to tell South Africans today,